You know what I mean? This is what I'm testing you. See, right now we practice. Now we practice. Hello, it is Jake from Band Academy. I'm very, very lucky to be joined here by The Verse. We are at Wellies and Wristbands. How are you guys? You good?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
I am absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Just to start off, guys, for anybody who's watching this who may not know who you are just yet, can you please explain who you are, what you're about, what kind of music you play, and all that kind of stuff?
So we are a indie rock style band from the Birmingham area. My name is Jack Harrison. I play guitar and sing. This is Dean. He plays the bass. JT plays drums, and Alex over there plays lead guitar.
Nice. Yeah, you have to think about that then for a second. So basically, just to give you guys a bit of a context of what I used to do, I was in the band. We played at Wellies and Wristbands too. We had an absolute ball. But now I am obviously working in primary schools, delivering clubs all over the county. And what I wanted to kind of find out from you guys today is actually what you experienced growing up in terms of music provision, education in schools, whether you have any funny memories of any music lessons or anything like that, whether you had a keyboard and you're just pressing those buttons all the time that made the funny DJ, that one. So kind of what music meant to you growing up in school, how you would actually improve it, what you enjoyed about it and all that kind of thing. Who wants to take the lead on this?
So I actually played guitar since I was like 5. But in the music lessons in school, there was never any guitars. So I was always on, is it a glockenspiel? Yeah. I was always on a glockenspiel, and I'd sat there like ding, ding, and I'm like, I can play guitar, man. I was like the coolest guy there. I was like, let me play guitar, but they never let me do it. So that's basically mine.
We barely had any kind of music lessons at our school. I think there was a thing where you had to do it. It was like compulsory to have music lessons till you're like 10 or 11. But it was all about just getting through the keyboard grades, and as you said, it was just DJ. Like you never really played, and you had to do these tests, and you had to learn these different things. I could do it, and then as soon as you got to the test, I couldn't do it. And one lesson we had a supply teacher in, and I got her to test me on 3, and I just cheated the whole way through and got through about 3 different grades, which is really her doing it because I couldn't do it. But yeah, there was never really after kind of the age of 10, 11, 12, there was never really anything kind of go into music-wise at my school anyway. I don't know about you.
Music at my school literally made me play the drums because I had guitar lessons for 5 years and I literally learnt nothing throughout them 5 years, and it just frustrated me. So then I thought I'd play the drums. It looks easier. But yeah, go on, Alex.
Yeah, I never had music lessons in school, and also I sort of never got the chance to do music at GCSE or any sort of grade below that. So I sort of took it upon myself to sort of find guitar lessons and stuff like that outside of school. So I feel like it's good that you're doing what you're doing, because in the past, all of us have just said we didn't really do much music-wise. So it's good.
Yes, so that's a bit of a reach over there. Yeah, I liked it. So obviously a common thing throughout you all is that actually, as much as music was there at school, you found a way to actually teach yourself quite a lot. Is there any tips or anywhere you would go specifically to teach yourself an instrument, or just to basically learn the key skills?
Yeah, always there's loads for every instrument. There's always tutorials on YouTube, and I think it's probably good to. I bought my first guitar when I was about 7. I was trying to play on that, but because it was such a cheap bad guitar, it's hard to play. I think it is worth, if you're serious about it, it's worth investing in a decent instrument. So, and then it's easier to play, and then get your YouTube and guitar lessons for some people, not for everybody, but yeah, YouTube definitely.
And this is the thing, we're surrounded now by so many ways to actually teach yourself skills in anything. So if you're at home and you think, actually, I can't really afford an instrument or anything like that, then there are other ways to make music and be involved in music, and YouTube is a great place for that. So guys, what are your plans for the future? Have you got anything in mind? Have you got any aims you want to reach, or anything coming up that you want to let anybody know?
We've just dropped our second single called Whatever You Ask, and a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, it got to number 22, 23 in the alternative charts. Our first one hit number 12, I think. So we're just kind of promoting that, really. So if anybody's got Spotify or iTunes, you can go download Whatever You Ask. But then we've hopefully getting a music video for that, and we've got another few that are going to be released soon as well. So it's just about kind of getting the music out on all the platforms to let people hear our sound, because people can look at us and probably think we're a certain genre of music, but then if you hear it, it's very different. And people try to pigeonhole like a band into a certain genre of music, but we kind of like to write as ourselves and possibly even like create a new genre or just like completely be original for everybody else.
Nice, amazing. And that's another important thing as well, songwriting. Anybody who has a pad or a pen or anything like that can write their own song, which is amazing. Just to finish, guys, do any of you or all of you, it's up to you who wants to answer, but have you got any kind of main words of wisdom or like one bit of advice you'd give to anybody from primary school to secondary school? Yeah?
Let me tell you something now. I'd say, like, if you want to stick with it, do what you like and not what people tell you that you should be doing. So if you're like learning grades on an instrument and they're like, yeah, you need to learn this song to pass the grade, if you're not enjoying it, you're going to stop playing. So do what you enjoy doing, and you'll get good at it because you enjoy doing it. Yeah, the beginning is always the hardest, and it's just about being patient with the fact that you're gonna sound bad sometimes, and then at the end of the day, or at the end of the month, or at the end of the year, you're actually gonna sound good, and yeah, and you're gonna sound good at some point because you've worked hard. You know what I mean,
Anyone else? Beat that.
I haven't got anything to say. I'm just going to say, if you sing, drink lemon. Drink water with lemon or honey. That's cool. It's good.
Amazing. Thank you very much. One last question as well. When am I going to join this band? Now? Okay, cool. I'm officially a member of the Verse. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy tonight. Have a good performance, and good luck with the single as well. I'm sure you guys will go absolutely far. Thank you very much. Cheers.